I'll see you later, Milo. I love you, big boy. Oh, you're not leaving yet? Thought you was out of here. Getting some rest. Got my lighter, Milo. Daniel, Mob, Kendra, Scott Johnson. Be kind. Turtle, what up? Daniel Berry in the building. Somebody go get my lighter. Janice was having a shout about. Oh, it feels good out here. I just need my lighter. Milo, I would love to know where your eye went. All right, Milo, that's all I wanted. I was just waiting for you to get up because I didn't want to disturb you. Let me grab my lighter, y'all. If I can untangle my foot. are you talking about? You said they close at 8? I don't think you heard what I said. But you do whatever. I'll just.
If you're gonna be that, then yeah.
Yeah, I will be. Alright. Oh shit. What's happening, y'all? What going on, man? Happy Sunday, man. I think I'm on my level. That made it worse. Oh, shit, bro. We at an angle. I'm not even sure my face is clean. Is it? Yeah, it's clean. Curious what's happening? Cautious what's happening? Fuck y'all been doing today? I think I decided I made a tough decision today. I am not going to any more Oklahoma card shows. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, I'm done. Did you see Forehead at Fulton County meeting? Who the fuck is Forehead? Eyes open, I have no idea who the fuck Forehead even is. To have seen him. Now, if you are you talking about Klingon? The Klingon bitch? Is that who you talking about? The motherfucker who money didn't go the wrong way? Adonis was happening. She there doing what? Trying to get back in that. I told you. What did I just tell y'all? What did I just that shit just all that shit do make me laugh, eyes open. Cause what did I just tell y'all? I just fucking told y'all. I just told y'all like niggas can't leave Tiffany alone for shit. They can't even remotely come up with no new content. Because you want to know what it all it is what I was trying to explain to people in the very beginning where I was like, look, man, a lot of these niggas wasn't like they weren't providing no real information for Dalton and shit. They was just saying little shit and then one of their videos would catch fire and they thought they were experts. A video catching on fire is not proof that you know what you're talking about. It's proof that people are looking for information. And the algorithm sent them past your channel. The algorithm is stupid. It doesn't know. One way or another. Like, I just sit back, I just laugh at them. Like, this shit is just so, it's corny to me. It's corny to me. Hold on right quick. I gotta tell Kristen something. keep my blunt warm. Keep my blunt warm. I didn't know you came back, Milo. Who's a medium? Cleve was happening. Whatever happened to her dad? Tiffany's dad? Shit, he probably at the house chilling. Oh, she's a medium, not a size medium. I'm thinking size medium. I forgot that forehead, like she talked to Kanika Jenkins and shit. That type of medium, like medium retarded. Yeah, I forgot she was medium retarded. No goggles. What you doing, baby? Tiff has her feet up eating popcorn, watching the watching the show. Laugh. Shit. Why stop there, Kendra? 3, 4XL. Shit, I used to wear a 4X. So if I could be a 4X, she could be 4 extra large, retarded. XXXXL. Like all these people getting ready to lose their channels and shit. And they like this shit's like a game to everybody. This shit crazy to watch. This shit outright crazy to watch. You know what I was thinking about when I was laughing at Tootie? I was like, this nigga want y'all to believe he got 100,000 followers on motherfucking Facebook. But he gotta say shit like he said about the prime minister. That's when I know, like, just watching all of them, bro. When I saw, bro, I'm gonna tell you the saddest one for me, the saddest one was Hannibal. When I saw Hannibal put out a motherfucking Tiffany video, I was like, nigga, being a truth teller's tough. He found that shit out. Hannibal wanted to be a truth teller, but he's also a punk, and that those don't mix. Punks will always punk out and not tell the truth of the shit. You think Hannibal ever reached out to anybody? Was like, hey man, my bad for all the shit with Jed, man. I should. Nope. Every man for himself. It is what it is. TK 3-time cousin. I mean, cause today's message, I ain't gonna lie, man. I try to leave shit alone. I try to, I don't be wanting things to. Cause yeah, I always take the word in accordance with myself. Obviously, like when I'm listening to the pastor, cause I can only see it through my point of view. But when his whole message is about you can't fake this, man, there was only one motherfucker I was thinking the whole time. You can't fake this. I know this firsthand. You can't. There's no faking it. I, and that's the other thing I want to know. When you talk about you can't fake this, like I want to understand the conversation. I truly want to understand the conversation that happened in Grace Levi's mind that made her go, I can talk to dead people. Now, let's say she never had that actual conversation. Then what's the conversation that you had where you like, I'm gonna start making bread telling people that I can talk to the dead? Well, Bob, she not only sees dead people, she talks to dead people. And you know what the dead people were talking to her about? Threesomes that they had. That's right. Dead people are talking about threesomes from the dead. Boston, welcome. He just TK, is this not what this bitch said? Did this bitch not say that Kanika Jenkins talked to her from the dead and was telling her about a threesome she had? Like this was this is real life. I bet it had to do with that with the episode of Psych. But at least with Psych, at least Psych had really, really good senses, hearing and shit, to where he had a superpower to make it seem like another superpower. At least the Psych nigga actually had a superpower. And you dumbass niggas believing her because her head big. She, her head big. It looked like she talked to people. Oh shit! Get that bird. Oh, shit! I'm trying to get that bird. You see that bird right to the right? Go get it, goggles. Go get it, goggles. Oh, you let it fly away. Nigga, you act like you was gonna do something. One goggle, you act like you was gonna do something. You ain't do nothing. This bitch got this big ass head. Y'all like, it looks like it's room in there for her to talk to dead people. That don't even make sense, bro. And since I'm speaking on all the crazy motherfuckers over there, nigga, I'm still be laughing at Trina sitting here saying that she ain't have no beef with cooking with Frank. You was the one that was spreading rumors that cooking with Frank was white. That was you. You did that. Oh yes, a barber burrs would be fun. That would be fun. Frank who? Ain't Frank didn't the Nick come on, conscious the motherfucker with the hit YouTube channel. Motherfucker that be pumping the motherfucker that you know the nigga that made me quit YouTube. Remember when he made that video that he said was guaranteed I was gonna quit YouTube because he exposed me? That dude, even though he's no longer on YouTube and I still am. But look, we ain't gotta get all in the semantics of shit. He gone. And Jed still don't understand why he gone. I'm the only one that understands why he's gone. I just won't say nothing. Y'all in trouble. Hey, I want y'all. Let me give y'all a piece of advice, and this is real. I could be talking to some of y'all for years. Y'all using fake names, whatever the fuck. That's cool in the game. I just want you to know when you start breaking the law on this motherfucker, you cannot hide who you are. That you can delete your account, delete the app, and throw the phone in the river, nigga. If it'll make you feel better. But let me tell you what, you still won't be hiding. When you commit crime on this motherfucker, it's funny how they can find you quick. They giving your IP address, nigga, everything, bro. Bro. It's a nigga. I saw it when I was looking in the docket when I went to when I was in district court, nigga. It be so and so versus this IP address, nigga. And he like, but shit, that's just an IP address, right? And so as soon as they sue the IP address, then they get to subpoena the motherfucking AT&T, Cox, whoever the Uverse, whoever the fuck you niggas got, Comcast, all of that shit, nigga. And them niggas will go, this is whose IP address is. Oh, you think you gonna be slick and be at a coffee house? Then they will just subpoena the exact time, and they'll have your ass. Y'all got MAC addresses, so all your devices. So even if you try to be like, oh, I'm not gonna be on my own Wi-Fi and this, I'm gonna use a VPN. First of all, nigga, y'all don't have the type of VPNs that can keep the government from seeing you, because they would outlaw those. Actually, they are. But you have something called a MAC address. A MAC address. So your phone, your device, your computer, everything has a MAC address that is specific to that device. And this is before we start getting into the whole social media and how you remember you be giving Facebook permission to use your microphone and look at your call log. So then the feds will just hit Facebook. Napa was having it. So so the reason why Jed and them, that's where they felt they had their power. That's why they be so insulated up at the top and secretive, and you got to talk to this person, and then when you talk to this person, it's a full-on inquisition and all this other shit. They can't trust nobody. It's hard for them to get new friends, and the new friends they got like even the niggas that be down to do dirt, they got to do so much dirt before they can somebody even have a conversation with them. Like Jed was feeling like he could trust niggas based off if they didn't fuck with me. So it was like anybody that didn't agree with something I said or something, that's who he would target. And then people don't realize, because I'm different. If you've watched me for years, you know it don't matter to me on views and shit where it's like, nigga, I got something I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it based off of views and shit. Or I don't care how popping my channel is. if I'm gonna say something about somebody, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say their name. I ain't on hold that. Oh, I can't say their name because that's giving them clout or all that shit. Everybody knows this about me. So other people, I know what time it is. So when y'all niggas was all making videos all about Tiffany and shit like that, and then started making videos about me, down bad, down bad. That lets me know the algorithm ain't fucking with you, and you only trying to fuck with get views from people who know about the beef. You're down bad. Making videos about me is not a winning situation. Because the only reason why I made as many videos about Jed was because I was in the middle of litigation. I was building a lawsuit. Nobody believed me when I was saying that. Now that I'm done with that part, I don't make videos about this nigga no more. And now this nigga stuck. Stuck. No game plan. Money Boy Trey still just hating on random motherfuckers randomly. It's sad. It's sad to see 2 years later the lack of evolution. Not from the lack of, bro, their channels are fine. They're not all blackballed, all this, bro. And these niggas can't cope. They can't think of anything outside of Tiffany. It's like create a video not about Tiffany that can be a success. Go. It's hard when you're not knowledgeable. And people know that about you. So people may see your video pop up and it's like, oh yeah, but you not knowledgeable, so don't nobody care what you have to say on the topic. Most of the people that watch me, the first time that you decided that it may not even been the first time you watched me, but the first time you decided you was going to be a regular watcher was because I'm knowledgeable about what I'm talking about. And I will say I don't know this. I'm always asking my chat about stuff. I don't sit here and be like I'm Commander Know It All. How do well, like for example, us. It's easy for us to figure shit out right now is because I know for a fact. So it's always funny to me. I know for a fucking fact the channel is dead. So when you come over here with a brand new name, acting like you just naturally got over here, there is a high likelihood you're not. But I still don't treat everybody like that. So when I go look at your name, if I see that you just created your account in 2026 or 2025, no, no. The algorithm, you didn't create an account and the algorithm sends you right over here. No, you know who I am, and you on some bullshit, whatever that is. It's not. I don't have time to try to find out. Like if I open your profile and that shit say 26, it's an instant block. I mean, there's no conversation to be had. Multi accountant, all that shit. I just because I don't have time for it. I just don't. And like I could be a quadrillionaire, nigga, and I still ain't paying nobody to deal with that shit. You come in here with a screen name in June that was created in January 2026, talking about hey Janice, hey Bob, hey Kendra. And this is not a joke. This has happened multiple times. Where I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know who it be. Don't care enough to like. Even if I used any of my computer nerd shit, why would I waste the time on such a thing? I'm only wasting time on it when I gotta do shit like sue you and shit. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. My nigga, who is Jed? Nigga, I've never even heard of this nigga. Oh yes, I have. It's the nigga I'm in litigation with. The nigga that's ducking service. Pussy ass nigga ducking service. This is, but he doesn't realize that this is why the marshals are coming. One of the trustees opened the email I sent him today. Again, you can open that motherfucker as many times you want, nigga. Y'all niggas is in, nigga. Thelma told you, nigga. Y'all in trouble. Low key, this. Hey, tomorrow. I might even do it tonight. Cause I ain't staying here long. I'm getting ready to go get some dinner. I might even do it tonight, but we gotta go over Brittany Norwood's situation. Cause I ain't seen it, and I want to see it, so that way I could laugh at the village dog. This is what y'all voted for in a landslide. So what y'all wanted, nigga. Y'all didn't want change. Y'all wanted the same thing. I was like, if y'all want different than Tiffany, then y'all should not be electing any of the niggas that told y'all to elect her. These was all the niggas that told y'all to elect Tiffany. This is let's just take Tiffany at like, if you really think Tiffany's the worst mayor in all this shit y'all could ever had, why would y'all then elect the niggas that told y'all to elect her? Like, make the shit make sense. I might have to grab some weed then. Scott, can you send me the link, please? The shit with Brittany. Chadrick. Yes, how is Mama C? Yeah, I was gonna watch some last day basketball. I said, nah, I already gotta deal with some play-in shit. And I'm in a fucked up position. I want the Warriors to lose, but if they win, they get to come here to lose. So, Miss George, yeah, I'm getting ready to go eat some dinner with the family. I decided I ain't going to more car shows here. And the main reason why is, first of all, it's like 90. If you don't collect Oklahoma City Thunder cards, it's like no reason to go. Everybody, that's all everybody has is Oklahoma City Thunder cards. Overpriced as fuck. I'm talking about the end of the bench niggas. They trying to sell like, I'm like, nigga, what? Who the fuck would buy this? This has like you burn your money up. Then niggas don't know shit. They don't know. They don't actually know nothing about sports. To be at a sports car show and walk around and nobody actually knows anything about basketball. I mean, at all. You could tell this is a brand new basketball town. You could tell. Cause when did the Thunder get here? They ain't been here that long. Shit, they a 2000s team, and all of their history is inherited. They won the championship here. Now niggas think they know shit. These niggas don't know shit, bro. On top of that, I be feeling like niggas is racist here at car shows. I finally found some in Oklahoma. I'm like, niggas kind of racist. Car prices are doing fine. It's just like where you go. It's like where you need to go or where you doing it at or whatever. But like people here don't know shit. And then like you try to talk to them about any other fucking car, like anything outside, and then they had every table is basically all Oklahoma City Thunder cards, a little dollar bin of some bullshit, and a few Kobe's and Jordans that are overpriced. That's like, oh, I can't wait to, like, when you watch videos of other car shows, they don't look shit like Oklahoma City. That's crazy. Sean Kemp's team is in my city now. I think they getting ready to get another team back in Seattle. This is not really a sport. This is like a college town. And then, like, I swear, like, I promise, so many dudes will not. First of all, I'm always the only black dude at all these car shows. Always. It's a lot of dudes that are knowledgeable and stuff like that, but the majority of them are not. The majority of them are niggas who just watch YouTube videos and think they know how to flip cards, and they don't. Their idea of card dealing is, I'm going to sell this shit triple what it's worth, and I'm going to buy for you at pennies on the dollar. Like, but, you know, it is what it is. They just don't know sports here. Especially like professional basketball. I'm sitting here trying to talk to a nigga about Stephen Castle, and these niggas basically like, who the fuck is he? And I'm like, I don't know. One nigga like was trying to get smart with me today. I just be like, bro, I don't think you understand who I am, in the sense of, like, I don't have the energy for this. Like, I know you thought you was gonna rip me off, but now that, like, I know what I'm talking about, you realize I know what I'm talking about. Why does that mean you're gonna get an attitude with me? Like, it's almost like you're mad at me because I'm not stupid enough to get ripped off. My favorite thing that niggas like to say is, well, I don't value that. What does that even mean? And the way you could definitely tell somebody who don't deal cards, if you ever talk to somebody that's deal cards and you try to sell them a card and they go, there's no comp for it, so I can't buy it. Like, how do you think comp? A comp is a record of a card being bought. If no cards are bought, there will be no comps. So somebody has to buy without it being a comp every time for a card. There's always that first buyer. Like, I had a stack of cards, and this was just like shit I wanted to just get out of the house, like, just get it out of the house, right? Omega was happening. He pulls out, so I give him my box, let him, go through it. He pulls out my Caitlin Clark, my Stephon Castle 9, and probably about a stack of cards like this, okay? He was like, I value this Stephon Castle at like $135. This is a $700 card. I grabbed this card. I was like, nah, I'm good. I put it back in my case, okay? I don't get mad. That's the game, right? So I don't get like, that type of shit don't be offensive to me. This is where shit gets offensive. So now he's got my Caitlin Clark, which is $100 Caitlin Clark. It's like worth $100. And my stack of cards like this, right? And he goes, man, there was some guy around here trying to buy some Caitlin Clark. I wonder where he went. And so I'm thinking he's getting ready to tell me who this dude was and try to sell him my Caitlin Clark. This nigga takes my $100 Caitlin Clark with the rest of the stack of cards. It was like, I can give you like $120 for this. I'm like, what? You're getting ready to sell this Caitlin Clark for probably 120 right now. And then you go get all these other fucking cars for free that you gonna sell? I was just like, no, thank you. GB was happening. Oh, it's some motherfuckers that be hardcore scamming. I be like, man, not only is God not gonna bless you, man, but like, you doing this shit to kids and shit, bro. That shit ain't cool. One kid had a card and was telling this motherfucker 325, like I want 325 for it. I think it was, I think it was probably worth probably about 350 if I were to guess. It was like I want 325 for it. This motherfucker's like, nah. Ramona was having. It's like, nah, I can give you 300 for it. And the kid was like, nah, I want 325 for it. And dude was like, nah, whatever. Then the kid goes, okay, I'll take the 300. Don't you know this shit faced motherfucker gonna say, well, I'll give you 280 for it. I was so mad they told me about that shit. Not because if I'd have been there and saw that shit, I'd have said something. Oh yeah, Wimby is extremely profitable right now, but he's extremely expensive right now too. Scott, I was mad as fuck. Like, you did that shit to a kid, bro. People don't. A lot of people that get into business, especially like when you're dealing stuff like that, like, bro, if you operate at selling shit at 80 to 90% the value, you will sell more shit and make more money. That loss is only in your mind. So yeah, this card might be worth $10,000, but you did just sell it for 9,000. If you sell a lot of $9,000 cards, as long as you didn't pay $9,000 for it, you fine. And that's the thing, they ain't never. And that's the thing, dealers want you to feel sorry for them. It's like, nigga, you're never buying at comp price. Everything in your inventory was bought at a discount, or you wouldn't buy it. So that's why I just laugh at people. It's just like, oh, I'm trying to make my money back. No, you not, nigga. When you bought this card, you looked at the comp. The only way you trying to make your money back is if the card itself has plummeted. Like, that's why if I ever open a card shop, I will run laps around everybody. Just because a lot of people feel like you have to be cutthroat and rip people off, and you don't. VJ Edgecombe, VJ Edgecombe, Jalen Johnson is somebody I'll collect heavy right now. His cards are still really cheap. Why he like again, like, don't nobody know the sport. That's how all the people make money from sports cars, to be honest with you, is if you know the sport. Because 90%, and I'm talking about, it's niggas that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these fucking cards and they don't know shit about the sport at all. You be hearing some of they speculate, like when you hear some shit like the speculations of certain like people where they spent all this fucking money on and it went blew up in their face. Y'all niggas put all that money in John Morant and that nigga can't shoot. Ain't never been able to shoot. Y'all thought he was gonna be dunking on niggas for 20 years. Zion Williamson ain't never played no fucking full season, even when he was at Duke. And had a weight problem at Duke. And y'all niggas still went and put all that money in Zion thinking he was gonna be the next LeBron or whatever. Your niggas was late on Steph Curry. It's about the quick flip, GB. They buy, a lot of them have a lot of money. They buy shit and try to flip the shit immediately, but they don't know what they doing. So a lot of times they flip shit they shouldn't and end up holding shit they shouldn't. You got to know the sport. I know basketball. So when I just be sitting back and everybody's reduced it down to just collecting Wimby cards, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Only idiots are doing that. And you know what happened? You know why Jordan cards are worth so much? Jordan was good back then, and people wanted to collect his fucking cards, but there were dumb motherfuckers telling you to these people weren't worth shit. This, that, and the third. And it ain't just Jordan cards. People don't realize like what real Larry Bird cards and Magic Johnson cards, shit go for. John Morant was fun to watch, but as a basketball purist, he can't shoot. These things are crucial because that athleticism, you one injury away from having to change the way you play. That's what made Jordan and Kobe so good. Is when they couldn't just be doing all the high athletic dunking on niggas and all this shit. When they couldn't do that shit no more, they had mid range game on lock. Fade, post fade, pull up, one dribble pull up, fade to the left, fade to the right, turn around with both shoulders, step back. Like, this was all because I ain't dunking on niggas no more. These are the type of legacy skills you look for. The thing I'm scared with Wimby is, bro, he's 7'5". I, if he win this championship this year, it will all pay off because he ain't got to do too much more. Do I think cars overrated? No, I do not. I think right now it's actually a good market to quote unquote buy cars, but you just got to know what and who you buying. Because this same what's happening right now happened in the '90s too. People were devaluing a lot of shit in the '80s because of these cards in the '90s, but they overprinted them. And so now, if you just Google junk wax era, it'll talk about '90s cards because cards that got popular and the companies overprinted them, and the rarity and the scarcity is what makes the motherfuckers worth shit. But when you got 1 million of each card printed, it's not fucking rare. Everybody can have one. So right now, while everybody's just telling you to get like, oh, you can go get this and go get this Wimby and get that, bro. People ain't even up on Cade Cunningham yet. His card prices are so disrespectful, and then what will happen? Somebody like me, 4 or 5 years from now, when Cade is a perennial All Star, possible MVP, then then I slide in with all the shit and buy them. Bro, I got so many duplicates of Cade Cunningham rookie. I'm talking $3 a piece, $4 a piece. Ridiculous. Alperen Şengün, he's another one, totally disrespected. A man Thompson, totally disrespected. These are kids that clearly have showed stuff to where they can be better, like and take over the league. Because these niggas are retiring. So are y'all saying there's not going to be no good basketball players? The only one that people are kind of thinking about is Ant-Man, and I'm not sold on him. He's stupid. He's not smart. I don't trust niggas that not smart. He could be the new. He could be the next era, the new era's James Harden. Şengün, Aman Thompson, Jalen Johnson, Keontae George. Kaishan George, both of the Georges actually. Niggas are sleeping on Ace Bailey because he ain't like okay. Kevin Durant prices is so disrespectful. I know y'all mad, and it's because people mad at Kevin Durant. But where do you think Kevin Durant price? Do you think Kevin Durant card prices are going to be up there 15 years from now? Shit, the moment Kevin Durant retired, his shit's going to skyrocket, and then first ballot Hall of Famer go up some more, and it's Kevin Durant. I know we all mad at him. He is a dumbass, but it's Kevin Durant. People are paying too much for modern cards and forgetting the vintage cards. There's a lot of dummies just selling their vintage cards, putting it in the modern cards. I'm like, for example, let's say you have $2,500 to put in the card right now. Would you put $2,500 in a player like, let's say John Morant? I'll say he down right now. Ant Man. Would you put $2,500 in an Ant Man card, or would you put $2,500 in a Jordan? You know what I'm saying? Yes, this Jordan might not. Yes, that shit could double and all this other shit. But that Jordan, you put $2,500 in a Jordan, it may not go too much. It may not go crazy, but it is never gonna bottom out. Cause Jordan ain't played in how many years? It's kind of basic foolishness like that, like something where you ain't even gotta be a basketball genius to understand some of this basic shit. Like, why the fuck would I give you $400 or $500? I don't give a fuck if this is a out of 10 patch autograph, but it's of fucking AJ Mitchell, who's a bench player for the Thunder. This is like cards people buy here. Like, I bullshit you not. That's what I am gonna do. When I leave town, I'm going to buy all Thunder cards for cheap and come home and sell them at a markup. A modest markup too. Not even like what they do. Like, why the fuck would I put $500 in a Nikola Topic card when I could put $500 in a Steph card? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the decisions being made right now. People are doing breaks and gambling and putting their money in dumbass players. Yep, Isaiah Joseph, Case and Wallace is big right now. Case and Wallace and Jared McCain are big here right now. It's despicable. People all on this motherfucking Cooper Flag hype train. Ain't nobody paying attention to Con Knuckle, who's better, for real. Like, these are the people I've been grabbing. The dollar box. The dollar box has been my friend. That's what's got me back into it. But it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to get dinner. Say peace to your boy. I ain't gonna say goodnight. I should be back, but I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hungry though. Using their heart over their minds. And Kendra, here it's bad because they don't know basketball for real, and all they know is like Thunder, and then the Thunder won the championship. So that's like, and so I just be watching the type of money people spend on these cars, and I'm like, bro, like, if you ever leave out of this city, like, your cars are gonna be worth shit. I can't even sit here and say they worth shit now because I see the prices of old Thunder players, and I see good ass cars where I'm like, ooh, like, I'm tempted at like old Steven Adams cards and shit like that because you could tell this nigga paid so much for this shit back in 2013, and now here it is 2026, and what the fuck am I gonna do with a $200 Steven Adams card? That shit, those type of cards are just anchors to boost the value of your collection if you ever sell it. That's it. You know, you can't sell no $500 Steven Adams card if you in a pinch. You can sell a $500 Jordan, Kobe. You can sell that shit in your sleep, middle of the night. I am always hungry. whenever I have to fucking diet and be on this shit, I can't eat as much as I normally eat, but I'm always hungry. Like every 2 hours, I gotta eat on something. Pause. If I come tonight, we're gonna talk about Brittany. Prepare yourself. Be kind, Bob, Janice, Tracy. I'm biased. Yeah, no, I'm not AEW tonight because I got a long mania week this week. I gotta do Monday, Tuesday, and then like Friday. Like I gotta try to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do Thursday. Thursday's probably gonna be a super early show because Friday, bro, Saturday, bro, Sunday, bro, all day wrestling, 3 days. Donis, KS Dub, Napa, Chadrick, Karis, Tommy. Good to see you, motherfucker. Big Brother Caster called April 21st at MGM. Yeah, I'm sure they gotta get they gotta get the same type of people they always get. It's crazy that that season's upon us and I don't even think about it. This is something I constantly thought about from basically when the show ended to the time I sent my shit now. Like, I don't think about it. I am gonna hurt some feelings with my coverage this summer though. I will be the best in the world. Then again, I'm probably lying. Jalen Brown, yes. Derek White, no. Like long term hold, not outside of a rookie card. Like anybody's rookie card. I don't give a fuck if it's $1. Anybody's rookie card. That's good to have. But it's the right rookie. So that's the other thing. You gotta know which rookie because you gotta know what year that card. Derek White, no. Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown will both have their jerseys retired. Derek White will not. Unless he do something else. And that's my dude. He's cold. Yeah, casting call just to get recruits. But here's the thing though. But that's the thing though. The casting call really about finding recruits. That sounds weird, but that's what it is. Is like because recruits go to that thing. What do I mean by recruits? Like those minded people. Those people that know how to play ball and all that stuff. 'Cause that's why they recruit is they need people that play ball more than they need certain looks. So we'll get into it. But I'm out. I'll see y'all later, man. You'll probably see me tonight. But no promises. But I should be here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll put a small team in place and we'll check on our indicators.